So one dinner for Nutrisystem is a Margherita pizza. This is going to be my dinner tonight. It's 250 calories. It's got 6 grams of fat, and it has 5 grams of sugar and 15 grams of protein. So I am not a fan of a microwave, so I'm going to make my Margherita pizza in a skillet. So to this, all I did was add a spoonful of a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I put it in my stone iron pan there. So I'm going to set the phone down here. I can show you how I did that. So the pizza comes in a box. It looks pretty good. I'm going to have to open it up with the plastic here. It's got some tomatoes on it. I don't want that to smoke there. It's got tomatoes and mozzarella cheese. I like to add a touch of Himalayan salt because I like the flavor of it. But if I have the flatbread pizza, I always add, my share of vegetables that I'm allowed to have. So I guess in packaging, it just needs to be spread out a little bit. So to my skillet, I want to add my pizza. I think this is the best way to eat it. I have had it each way that they asked to cook it, and I do not care for it other than this way. So this is the best way to cook that pizza. All right, I'm going to put a little Himalayan salt on there. So I've been on the Nutrisystem diet. This is my 3rd week. A little pepper. I have lost 5 pounds. I wish I lost more, but I didn't. I am following the program. I think age plays a factor in that. I think exercise plays a factor in that. So I know that if I just stick to the program for the next 3-4 months like I plan on it, I believe I'm going to lose the 25 pounds that I want to lose. So for me, I'm 20 pounds away from my goal, and that's how I look at it, because my goal weight is 25 pounds less than what I am. So I'm going to leave the lid on and let it steam up for a few minutes, and that's how I cook my Margherita pizza. So while my pizza is cooking, I just want to show you, I got an order today, and I got actually a dry box, and I got frozen. So I just wanted to show you a couple items that I got in my boxes. So snacks are big for me. I do 2 snacks a day and 3 meals, and I always have a salad or mixed vegetables of some kind. I'm not against vegetables, but just right now, everything cold or crunchy is something that I'm looking for. So the milk chocolate flavored pretzels, they're really good. There's a double chocolate caramel bar. I think this is pretty delicious myself. I haven't had the honey wheat bagel yet, but tomorrow I think I might have that one for breakfast. I just ordered this. There's a golden pound cake for a snack. These are some good snacks. And believe it or not, the pictures, they look just like it. And we're used to eating larger portions on stuff. That's why the smaller portions are in these large bags. What are you doing over here? Let's see what my pizza's doing. It's making noises, so it might need some shuffling here. Okay. All right, so the bottom is nice and toasty, just how I like it. So now I'll just shut the burner off and let that steam up. And we'll see how that looks. And anyway, with the double chocolate muffin cake, like I said, the cakes are about a fistful, the palm of your hand. They're smaller, but if I was going to eat a whole chocolate cake, I wouldn't be on Nutrisystem. In my cabinet up here, I bought so many things. I just love it. The tortilla soup, this comes like this. You just mix it with hot water. I put it in my cups of hot water, and I just let that absorb, and that turns out to be a pretty scrumptious lunch there. There is the pasta fazool. I haven't tried this yet. It's quite large, actually, So I'm gonna try that. That's a dinner actually, that's not a lunch. Haven't bought that yet, so this is my first time. The vegetarian chili, that's gonna be a first time for me too as well with the dinner. So this I would mix with some vegetables. Chili is one of my favorite foods. Beans were a staple food for me for a long time before this, so I think I will enjoy that. There's the chocolate cheddar broccoli rice. I've had this before. This is pretty darn good. I like that one. Of course, one of my favorites is the white mac and cheddar. That's a lunch. Again, this I put in the hot water in the cups. And another lunch is the 3-cheese chicken. There is definitely a variety. When I come home at night, I always think, what do I want to have for dinner? Sometimes in the morning I pre-plan. Sometimes I just come home and wing it, or whatever it is. But it's no different than the variety that you have when you go to a grocery store. So let's see how this. Okay, so there is my Margherita pizza. For those of you who think you can't have pizza, you're crazy. So here's my hand over it. I wouldn't look if I get up, it's hot, but just so you can see the size a little bit, it's quite large. It's not your average pizza, but it is my pizza. So I'll just cut that up. Now I eat my stuff on plates and boards. When I make my soups or my dinners or anything like that, I always put my stuff on, regular silverware and plates. I don't try to eat everything from the container. I think it's best if we just continue to live as usual with this. But this looks pretty good. And again, this was my Margherita pizza. Hope you like my pizza tutorial. Thank you.